Chapter 1. Unlocking Personal Funding from $10,000 to $400,000. An overview. Personal funding is essential for individuals aiming to start a business, finance a major life event, or make a significant purchase. Access to funding between $10,000 to $400,000 can help bridge financial gaps, enabling opportunities for personal and professional growth. This chapter provides an overview of the types of personal funding available, including loans, lines of credit, and alternative financing options. Key points. 1. Types of personal funding: secured and unsecured loans, lines of credit. 2. Where to get funding: banks, credit unions, online lenders. 3. The importance of credit score, impact on loan approvals and interest rates. 4. Loan application process, what to expect and how to prepare. Personal loans. A personal loan is one of the most common methods of acquiring funds. Ranging from $10,000 to $400,000, personal loans can be secured, requiring collateral, or unsecured, based on creditworthiness alone. Secured loans may offer lower interest rates, but unsecured loans are typically more flexible, requiring no collateral but often coming with higher interest rates. Lines of credit. A personal line of credit works similarly to a credit card, allowing you to borrow money as needed, up to a set limit. It offers more flexibility than a traditional loan, as you only pay interest on the amount you borrow. Lines of credit are great for ongoing expenses or unpredictable financial needs, offering a revolving credit option for responsible borrowers. Where to secure personal funding? 1. Banks and credit unions. Traditional financial institutions offer personal loans and lines of credit with competitive rates, but they usually require a solid credit history and extensive documentation. 2. Online lenders. These lenders often provide more flexible terms and faster approval processes, although interest rates may be higher. 2. Popular platforms like LendingClub, SoFi, and Avon cater to a wide range of credit profiles. 3. Peer-to-peer lending. This option allows individuals to borrow money from private investors through online platforms, sometimes at lower rates than traditional banks. Chapter 2. Assessing your financial health. Preparing for funding overview. Before applying for personal funding, it's critical to assess your financial health. This chapter guides you through evaluating your credit score, calculating your debt-to-income ratio, and understanding the impact of your financial standing on loan approvals and interest rates. Key points. 1. Credit score evaluation. Importance of a strong credit score and how to improve it. 2. Debt-to-income ratio. What lenders look for and how to calculate yours. 3. Income verification and documentation. Preparing necessary financial documents. The role of your credit score. A good credit score is essential when applying for personal funding. Lenders use it to assess your ability to repay the loan. Scores above 700 typically secure lower interest rates, while scores below 650 may result in higher rates or denial. Understanding how to monitor and improve your credit score through on-time payments, reducing debt, and checking for errors is crucial for successful loan applications. Debt-to-income ratio, DTI. Lenders use the DTI ratio to determine whether you can afford additional debt. A lower DTI ratio indicates that you have a healthy balance between income and debt, making you more likely to be approved for funding. Ideally, your DTI should be below 36%, but some lenders accept higher ratios for certain loan types. Chapter 3. Secured versus unsecured loans. Making the right choice overview. Understanding the differences between secured and unsecured loans is crucial when seeking personal funding. Both options have unique advantages and disadvantages depending on your financial situation and goals. This chapter compares the two types of loans to help you make an informed decision. Key points. 1. Secured loans. Lower interest rates but require collateral, property, vehicle. 2. Unsecured loans. No collateral required but typically higher interest rates. 3. Risk factors. Understanding the risks involved with each type of loan. 4. When to choose one over the other. Situations that warrant secured versus unsecured options. Secured loans. Secured loans require collateral, such as your home or car, to guarantee repayment. These loans usually offer lower interest rates and longer repayment terms because they pose less risk to the lender. However, failure to repay the loan could result in the loss of your collateral. Unsecured loans. Unsecured loans do not require any form of collateral, which makes them more accessible to borrowers who don't own valuable assets. However, they tend to have higher interest rates, especially for those with lower credit scores, due to the increased risk to the lender. Chapter 4. Maximizing loan approval chances. Tips and strategies overview. Maximizing your chances of loan approval involves more than just submitting an application. Lenders look at various factors beyond your credit score. This chapter offers strategies to increase your odds of being approved for personal funding, including improving your financial profile, choosing the right lender, and presenting a strong application. Key points. 1. Improving your credit profile. Steps to boost creditworthiness. 2. Choosing the right lender, matching your financial needs to lender criteria. 3. Creating a strong loan application, highlighting stability and ability to repay. Improving your credit profile. Before applying for a loan, it's essential to work on improving your credit score. Pay off any outstanding debts, avoid opening new lines of credit, and ensure all payments are made on time. These actions will not only increase your credit score but also demonstrate to lenders that you're a responsible borrower. Choosing the right lender. Different lenders cater to different financial situations. While traditional banks may offer the best rates for those with excellent credit, online and alternative lenders may be more flexible for individuals with less than perfect credit. Do your research to find a lender that best aligns with your financial profile and needs. Chapter 5. Understanding interest rates and loan terms. What you need to know overview. Interest rates and loan terms can significantly impact the overall cost of borrowing. Understanding how these factors work will help you make informed decisions when choosing a personal loan or line of credit. This chapter explains the importance of interest rates, how they are determined, and what loan terms are best for your situation. Key points. 1. Fixed versus variable interest rates. Pros and cons of each option. 2. Loan terms. Short-term versus long-term loans and their impact on total cost. 3. APR versus interest rate. What's the difference and why it matters? Fixed versus variable interest rates. 1. Fixed rates. These rates remain constant throughout the life of the loan, making them predictable and easy to budget for. 1. They are typically higher than variable rates but offer stability, which is ideal for long-term loans. 2. Variable rates. These rates fluctuate with the market, meaning your monthly payments can vary. 2. While they may start lower than fixed rates, they can increase over time, potentially leading to higher overall costs. Choosing the right loan term. Shorter loan terms often come with higher monthly payments but lower overall interest costs, while longer terms have lower monthly payments but may cost more in interest over the life of the loan. Balancing your budget with the total cost of borrowing is key to selecting the right loan term. Chapter 6. Alternative funding sources. Beyond traditional loans overview. Traditional loans are not the only way to secure personal funding. This chapter explores alternative funding sources such as peer-to-peer lending, crowdfunding, and home equity loans. These options can provide flexibility and accessibility for individuals who may not qualify for traditional financing or who are seeking different repayment structures. Key points. 1. Peer-to-peer lending, borrowing from individual investors. 2. Crowdfunding, leveraging online platforms for financial support. 3. Home equity loans and HELOCs, borrowing against your home's value. 4. 401k loans, using retirement funds for personal expenses. Peer-to-peer lending, online platforms like Prosper and Lending Club allow individuals to borrow money directly from investors, often at competitive rates. These loans can be easier to qualify for compared to traditional loans, making them an attractive option for borrowers with unique financial needs. Crowdfunding. Platforms like GoFundMe and Kickstarter allow individuals to raise money for personal projects, expenses, or business ventures. Crowdfunding can be a creative solution for those who may not qualify for traditional funding or want to engage their network for financial support. Chapter 7. Managing Personal Funding Wisely. Budgeting and Repayment Strategies Overview. Securing personal funding is just the first step. Managing it wisely is critical to ensuring financial success. This chapter offers strategies for budgeting, managing expenses, and developing a repayment plan that minimizes financial stress and maximizes long-term financial health. Key points. 1. Creating a budget, ensuring that you can comfortably manage loan payments. 2. Debt repayment strategies, snowball versus avalanche methods. 3. Avoiding common pitfalls, late payments, overborrowing, and poor money management. Creating a sustainable budget. When taking out a loan, it's crucial to create a budget that accounts for the new financial obligation. Start by listing your income and monthly expenses to ensure you can comfortably meet loan payments without overextending yourself. It's essential to leave room for emergencies or unexpected expenses to avoid financial strain. Debt repayment strategies. There are two popular methods for managing debt repayment. 1. Snowball method. Focus on paying off smaller debts first to build momentum, then move on to larger ones. 1. This method can be motivating as it provides quick wins. 2. Avalanche method. Focus on paying off debts with the highest interest rates first, which will save you money in the long run. 2. While it may take longer to see progress, the overall financial benefit is greater. Avoiding common pitfalls. It's easy to fall into traps like missing payments, borrowing more than you need, or mismanaging funds. Staying disciplined, setting up automatic payments, and avoiding unnecessary debt will help you stay on track. Monitoring your finances regularly is also key to ensuring successful loan management. Conclusion. Taking control of your financial future. Securing personal funding from $10,000 to $400,000 can be a significant step towards achieving your financial goals. However, it's important to make informed decisions at every step, from selecting the right type of loan to managing repayment wisely. By understanding your options, preparing your finances, and developing a smart repayment plan, you can leverage personal funding to create new opportunities and secure a prosperous future. Chapter 8. Personal Loans for Business Ventures. Turning Dreams into Reality Overview. Many people dream of starting their own business, and personal loans between $10,000 to $400,000 can provide the capital needed to bring those dreams to life. This chapter explores how personal loans can be used to fund business ventures, covering everything from startup costs to expansion. It also addresses the risks and rewards of using personal financing to launch or grow a business. Key points. 1. Using personal loans for business. How to leverage personal funds for entrepreneurial success. 2. Startup costs and initial investments. Allocating loan funds wisely for business expenses. 3. Balancing personal and business debt. Managing financial risks and maintaining personal creditworthiness. 4. Repayment strategies for business loans. How to structure your repayment plan to ensure business profitability. Using personal loans for business. Personal loans can be an excellent option for individuals looking to start a small business but struggling to secure traditional business loans. These loans can cover costs such as equipment, inventory, marketing, and office space. However, since personal loans rely on your credit and income rather than the business's potential, you should have a clear plan for how the loan will generate revenue. Startup costs in allocating loan funds. When using personal funds for business, it's essential to have a detailed budget for startup costs. These costs can include 1. Equipment, purchase of machinery, technology, or tools needed to run the business. 2. Inventory, initial stock to start sales. 3. Marketing, creating awareness and promoting your product or service. 4. Operating expenses, rent, utilities, and staff wages. Balancing personal and business debt. Using personal loans to fund your business can blur the lines between personal and professional finances. It's essential to manage this balance carefully to ensure that your personal credit remains intact. Establishing a repayment schedule that prioritizes business profitability will help keep both personal and business finances in good standing. Chapter 9. Understanding loan terms for big purchases, real estate, automobiles, and more. Overview. Securing a loan for significant purchases such as real estate or automobiles requires a solid understanding of loan terms and interest rates. This chapter breaks down the best funding options for purchasing high-value items and discusses the impact of interest rates, loan duration, and repayment strategies on large-scale purchases. Key points. 1. Real estate financing, using personal loans for down payments or home improvement projects. 2. Auto loans, personal funding for purchasing new or used vehicles. 3. Impact of interest rates on large purchases, understanding how even small interest rate differences can have a significant financial impact. 4. Long-term versus short-term loans, weighing the pros and cons of loan terms for big purchases. Real estate financing, personal loans can be used for a variety of real estate purposes, including down payments, home renovations, or even purchasing investment properties. These loans can help bridge gaps in financing or allow for improvements that increase the value of your property. Understanding the long-term financial impact of taking out a personal loan for real estate is crucial, as even small changes in interest rates can dramatically affect the overall cost. Auto loans. While specific auto loans exist, some individuals prefer to use personal loans to finance the purchase of a vehicle. Personal loans offer flexibility, especially when buying used cars or specialty vehicles, where traditional auto loans may be harder to secure. However, it's important to consider interest rates and repayment terms, as vehicles depreciate quickly, and you want to avoid owing more than the car is worth. Chapter 10. Navigating the loan marketplace, comparing lenders and offers. Overview. With so many lending options available, navigating the loan marketplace can be overwhelming. This chapter provides guidance on how to compare lenders, understand the terms of different loan offers, and ensure that you're getting the best deal possible. It covers online lenders, traditional banks, and peer-to-peer platforms, highlighting what to look for when selecting a lender. Key points. 1. Online versus traditional lenders, understanding the differences in offerings, speed, and flexibility. 2. Comparing loan offers, key metrics to look for, including interest rates, fees, and terms. 3. Understanding hidden costs, identifying fees and penalties that may not be immediately apparent. 4. Best practices for securing favorable loan terms, tips for negotiating and improving your loan offers. Online versus traditional lenders. Online lenders have gained popularity due to their quick approval processes and flexible terms. They often cater to individuals with a wide range of credit scores, making them an attractive option for those who may not qualify for loans from traditional banks. However, it's important to consider that online lenders may charge higher interest rates and fees. Traditional banks may offer more competitive rates but often have stricter requirements and longer approval times. Comparing loan offers. When comparing loan offers, look beyond the interest rate. Consider factors such as 1. Loan term, how long you have to repay the loan. 2. Annual percentage rate, APR, the overall cost of borrowing, including fees. 3. Origination fees, upfront fees charged by the lender to process the loan. 4. Prepayment penalties, fees for paying off the loan early, which can negate the benefits of saving on interest. Chapter 11. Avoiding loan scams and predatory lenders, protecting yourself. Overview. Unfortunately, not all lenders operate ethically. Predatory lending practices and loan scams are common, especially in the personal loan market. This chapter outlines the red flags of predatory lending, provides tips for avoiding loan scams, and explains how to protect yourself from unscrupulous lenders. Key points. 1. Recognizing predatory lending practices, high interest rates, hidden fees, and aggressive sales tactics. 2. Avoiding loan scams, tips for identifying legitimate lenders and avoiding fraudulent offers. 3. How to protect your credit information, safe practices for applying online and keeping personal information secure. 4. What to do if you've been scammed, steps to take if you suspect you've been a victim of a loan scam. Recognizing predatory lending, predatory lenders often target individuals who are in desperate need of funds and may not have the best credit. They may offer high-interest loans with hidden fees, aggressive repayment terms, and little transparency. Be wary of lenders who pressure you to sign quickly or don't provide clear explanations of the loan's terms. Avoiding loan scams. Before applying for any loan, make sure to thoroughly research the lender. Look for online reviews, Better Business Bureau ratings, and third-party validation. Legitimate lenders will always have a clear, transparent process and will never ask for upfront payments before the loan is processed. Avoid any lender that promises guaranteed approval regardless of credit score, as this is a common tactic in scams. Chapter 12. Building Wealth Through Smart Financing, Leveraging Loans for Financial Growth Overview. Personal funding isn't just about covering immediate expenses. When used wisely, loans can be a tool for building wealth and securing long-term financial growth. This chapter explores strategies for leveraging personal funding to create income streams, invest in assets, and achieve financial independence. Key points. 1. Investing in assets, using personal funding for property, stocks, or business investments. 2. Creating passive income streams, how loans can help you build income-generating assets. 3. Long-term financial planning, integrating personal funding into your overall wealth-building strategy. 4. Avoiding debt traps, using loans responsibly to avoid financial pitfalls. Investing in assets, personal loans can be used to invest in valuable assets such as real estate, which can appreciate over time and generate income through rental properties. Additionally, funding can be used to invest in the stock market or other financial instruments that have the potential for long-term growth. It's essential to assess the risks and potential returns carefully before using loaned money for investment purposes. Creating passive income streams. Loans can also be leveraged to create passive income streams, such as starting a side business or purchasing dividend-yielding stocks. By using borrowed funds to generate ongoing revenue, you can pay off the loan while simultaneously building wealth. However, it's crucial to have a solid plan in place to ensure that the returns outweigh the cost of borrowing. Conclusion. Taking charge of your financial journey. Access to personal funding between $10,000 and $400,000 can open doors to numerous financial opportunities, from purchasing a home or vehicle to starting a business or investing in assets. However, making the right decisions with this funding is key to avoiding debt pitfalls and achieving long-term financial success. By understanding the options available, carefully managing debt, and leveraging funds for growth, you can take control of your financial journey and create a brighter, more prosperous future.